That was nuts. I did not see that dip. Okay. This wall, I saw it from back there in the intersection, and I said, ain't no way that's not Old World Order from here all the way down. So I took a look-see, hey, oh, there's the boys again, there's the boys, man, what are they doing? They are not nice around here, I'm telling you. Okay, nor are the folks that live around this area, the Selby Siders. Give me a break. I better get moving. I have a salad. I just gotta pick up my salad. I have a salad waiting. What's the boulder doing in this? Now it appears to be a concrete wall, correct? Yes, it does. Absolutely, motherfucking it does. You better fucking leave it. It does. But look closer. We got a boulder in it. And you think they were that stupid? You think they were that stupid to allow that to happen and to get into the mix, eh? You think they were that stupid? And it's looking a bit inconsistent here. And it's looking inconsistent here, looking a bit chunky here, inconsistent. Inconsistent and chunky right here. And they're burnt. And the surfaces of all these minerals are burnt. And they're burnt. Every last, even this little tiny one here, they're all burnt. And they're blown out and damaged. This is an artifact. I'm convinced it's an artifact. It's in the melt. It's burnt only where it meets the concrete in here. It's burnt where it meets the concrete. It's burnt in here where it meets the concrete. That's it. Why is it burnt right there? It's not burnt anywhere else on the whole entire pole. And the pole is not wired to anything. It's just lying here as a dud. It's not wired. Look, it's just sitting there. There it is. It's just sitting there. There's no wires on it, baby. So that's an artifact. And look at this. Because why? You can use staples on all of these. Since for decades, they've had staples after staples, and they will be covered with staples everywhere. These staples. This one is not one staple, but it has nails. And look at the nails. Some strange metal that does not rust. That does not rust. They are gorgeous. They are ornate, and they are rounded. Round heads, round little heads here. They're so beautiful. They're all a little bit different, like they're hand done or something. I don't know. But they're all, that's Old World Order. That stuff doesn't rust. I'm not sure what kind of metal it is. It's almost like a green-gray. And this iron here does not rust, and look how it's fastened in. Old World Order, baby. Boom, 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 and you get the deal. And it doesn't rust, baby. This stuff is like sharp as a, give me a break. I don't even know what that is. And mangled out though. That seems to be an artifact. It's shouting Old World all over the place. Interesting, and it's fastened into it was made for that, the masonry. So they were wired up in the past. And I know they were wired up in the past. I'm not saying that they weren't doing the hydroelectricity stuff. We got 2 houses with spires on top of them right here. But I'm saying the evidence shows, without a doubt, that they were powered up with wires. In St. Paul was one of those cities where they were wired up using hydroelectricity, and likely what we use today, and likely the etheric stuff as well, because we have all those buildings everywhere. That's what all these are. All these old spire top buildings, and these churches on every block. There's a church on every block. So, yeah, moving on up the wall. It is old. It's muffed up. Watch this. It gets better. Watch this. It gets better. I found this to be interesting. You got these strange big blocks here of like granite. You got pink Aswan quarry granite down below, and you got this blue shit up here. Blue shit and Aswan quarry pink granite. This is melted. You can see. This is what. When you get to know meltology, you get to know what melted mortar looks like and what melted bricks look like. Here we have a 3-hole. Now look what's hiding behind the one sign here on the whole wall. The one sign anywhere. Look what it's covering up. Give me a break. Look at that shit. See that? That's melt. Those are melted bricks. See what kind of bricks they were? With the 3 holes. With the 3 holes. And they lie to us. They tell us that these are modern bricks. That they just started making these, like, you know, in the... I just read it. I just read somewhere online where they said they made these. They said they made these recently, though. These were said to have been relatively a recent modern brick. These ones with the 3 holes here. Right? No, they're not. Give me a break. They're lying. They lie about everything. We can't use any of their information for anything because it's all bullshit. You want to go reference something and reference this or that, and you go back and you look for the information. It's all tainted, baby. all the information is bullshit. This mortar has entered into the block, into this material. It's gone in onto it. And it's got asphalt on the outside of this one, in onto it. Going in onto it. It's not on the surface, it's going in onto this material. It's like the mortar slipped up, but it turned to asphalt. And this is very melted and hot. This is not just sloppy work, this is heat damage. Look at this, what's this piece in here? It's looking all sloppy and fucked up. And this melted brick, and this hot stuff. And look, what's fastened into this melted, so we know this is melted, this is old world, right? Well, this is fastened right into it, so that has to be as well. And it's riveted, and it's fancy, and sharp as you wouldn't believe it. I mean, like it was made yesterday. I mean, oh, hang on a minute. Can you see that, how sharp that is? I can literally, I ain't kidding. Like it was made yesterday, and this doesn't rust. And it's fastened right into the burnt, damaged melt, which we know is melt. Look at that. Fucking A. So this whole fence doesn't rust. Does not rust. This is a hard. This is not what we had today. This is not. I've never seen anything like this. This is so solid. I can't even bend it. Look, I cannot bend any of those together even. Look, they don't even bend together. It's so hard. It's so strong and sturdy, and they don't rust. And it's fastened right into the melt. And this, you thought it was a concrete wall. Well, look what's behind the concrete, the cement rendering. The motherfucking bricks, baby. The motherfucking bricks. Give me a break. Okay? I know it's tough. Especially for those who are new to this. But that's why the meltologists are on the scene here. To show you how to identify new from the old, show you things that you may miss. This could easily be missed as something this is it's a steel gate. That's New World Order. No, it's not, baby. It's fastened right into the melt. You know, things that you thought were new are not, and things that you thought were old sometimes are not. But anywho, this had paint and a mural and paint on it in every color of the rainbow and beyond is found on this wall still. So they had it painted every color and beyond of the rainbow and beyond. I'm telling you, every motherfucking color here. Every motherfucking color. And there's a bug. He's crawling away. He's hiding. The box elder. Oh, there's another box elder right there. What are you looking at? What? Give me a break. You're looking at me here. Didn't think I would see him, eh? You notice how thick this is? See how thick the concrete is right here? See how thick it is? Give me a break. This is Minnesota. This is Minnefucking-Snowda. We have snow here. We have snow here over there. It goes down into the negatives here. Where's the rebar? We have rebar on every concrete structure here. There's no rebar. Then that's brick. Then this was brick. If you see this in Minnesota or an area where they use rebar in concrete, then you're almost certain that this was brick. And I can see where the rendering was. I can see where the line of the rendering is on the outside surface. And you can see when you come down here, when you look inside of this, where it's cracked, right? I'm not gonna pull it off, but when you look inside of there, what's inside? Bricks. Yes, bricks are inside of this. It's rendered with cement. And if the condition gets extreme enough, even more so than this, like it does over here, let me grab this, and I need to get my salad, baby. I got a salad waiting. And a pizza! I got a pizza waiting! Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot about the pizza, too. I forgot, I changed my mind. I wanted the pizza. See how it's all turned to Pebble Creek, but it was all brick. It's the same fucking wall here that we saw brick sticking out of. But this is like the only remaining brick here. All the rest has pretty much consistently come together. Not consistently, but has all come together. I'm losing my track of thought and words here. But this is limestone. It can be yellow or gray. It can be yellow. This is a melted wall. It was brick. That was a brick. The last remnants of any brick surviving there. The rest of it has created up and blown out into minerals. Blown out into burnt minerals. They're all burnt and they're blown out and they're electrified. Like, look at this. Turn to metal and such. Like, come on. Reactions happening here. High heat. High intense charge, I don't know, energy, excited, very excited energy struck this realm, and this city got hit, but not so bad, not as bad as some other cities. You know, you go out west and stuff. You go out west, I mean, they got obliterated. They're sitting in ash, brick ash, baby. They are living in ash over there, up by John Levi. John Levi, shout out to John Levi, top student of meltology, and he's already out there breaking the evidence down, like a meltologist does, you know. And he's a student, so take it from him. He's our best student right now. You know, we love and appreciate you, John. Great work. Great work. I want to show you these colors. Look at the colors. I mean, not just green. I mean, I'm talking every shade of green. Every shade of green and every shade of blue. What the hell was painted on this? The murals must have been stark. I mean, I'm talking every blue, every red, every purple that you can imagine. Every green, every aqua, every color you can think of in your mind is here on this wall. So this must have been stark fucking beautiful. The concrete up here was a part of it. That's another part I wanted to show you. So this is obviously dripping, and mortar is never in such a runny state when we are laying down the masonry, is it? No. The mortar is never in a state where it's this runny. That happened because it broke loose. It got hot. That's obvious, and it runs down. It runs down. Buoyancy and density. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Buoyancy and density, baby. Going down. It is going down. It's going down right now in St. Paul. These melted walls. And Victorian mansions with the red bricks and all, baby. And every shade of red, brown, green, gold, blue, you name it, every shade of it, and another. And you ain't kidding. And look at this. The limestone, it can be yellow or gray or both, like you have here in that piece or that piece. It can be yellow or gray. It was all red brick. The geologists, they don't like when you find the red in it. The red in it, because then you have to determine now what ridiculous variety that we named with these ridiculous names did we call this one. You know, you gotta get the books out. It's just melted. Damn, these were bricks, regular bricks, all the same size brick they were, and they're just fucked up and melted now. I mean, if you're telling me that they're using blocks this shape, I mean, look at some of the shapes here. You have to pay attention. Like, are you kidding me? Like, these are fused. Like, these are fused right here. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? Like, where's the end of that block, and where's the end of that block, and this one, and this, where are they? It's just all melted down together, isn't it? It's all together, isn't it? Yeah, it's fused together. Isn't that something? You can't build that way. You'd have to be a... Look at this in here. So they threw these ones loose in here. They threw these ones loose in here and started to just do this and stop it. Hey, give me a break. No, they didn't. The wall had paint on it, and so did the paint that was going up there. This is a part of the melt up here. It's not you think it's how you think that those are concrete. Pants on. Those are concrete cinder blocks. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They're melted. Look, here's the pillowed out, fucked up mortar in these between the bricks, right? Follow it. The same fucked up, pillowed out mortar between these bricks is the same mortar going right in between all this shit. It's all the same stuff. It's all part of the same stuff here, see? No difference. There's no difference. It's all the same stuff. This is old world order. It has the paint on it. This is black paint. This is black paint on it. Look. That's paint. This is pink paint. This is pink paint. And white paint and peach and all sorts, you know? And oh, look at this. And it's obviously gone through some damage. It's got a little bit of damage on it. I gotta go eat my pizza. Love you all, take care. And my salad. Where's my skateboard? Look at these blues. Give me a break. Beautiful colors. What was painted on this? It's the densest paint. So dense. I mean, it was covering. It was covering good. And how old is this paint? Surviving out the event, and then surviving out how many years after, and still looking. You can't even see it, but it still shines right there. And for the love of God, look at the colors. Every shade of blue. That shade and that shade, with the pretty blue in it, and the indigos and such, and everything. Is that enough? Look at this thing fucked up and down. The tree grew right in into the masonry. Tree grew in onto the masonry. Fucking A. And it's damaged. And it's damaged.